Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be live swatching the new Colourpop Cosmetics Festival Neon Collection. As you can see, I'm neoned out for this video. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And honestly, has me so ready for summer. Neon is just the best. I'm stoked. I'm so stoked. So everything in this collection is super bright, hopefully neon. Sometimes we get products that brands claim are neon and they're really not that neon. So I'm hoping these colors really do pop. They truly are neon because that would get me so hyped. We have new glitter eyeshadows today. We have brand new Colourpop pressed pigment neon shadows. We have new pencil liners and we have a few lip glosses. So let's start with the lip glosses. We'll work to eyeliners and then we will do the rest of the eye makeup. So first off, let me just show you this little accessory that you can purchase, I believe, or I think you can buy the PR kit that has this little bag. It is super cute and neon. It says, "Where's my phone?" which is just I feel like it's the anthem of our generation. Where is my phone? It's super cute. It's got a zipper. So that could be super fun for festivals or concerts. It is see-through, so it might pass for concerts. I don't know though. They might just want plain clear, so don't take my word on that. So as I said, we're going to start with the lip glosses. I'll be honest, these are probably the most boring items in this collection, so I'd rather just get them out of the way. They are the So Juicy Plumping Glosses. I already have a video where I try on every shade of these glosses. If you missed it, I will link it down below for you. So these are 3 new shades, and they're more nude, more neutral. Honestly, I was hoping for more color. I don't know. I'm just so on neon. I think it would have been cool if they did a neon green one. They don't have to show up green, but neon green, neon pink, neon yellow would be kind of cool. But no, they're more neutral, so they are going to be more wearable. The first gloss we're starting off with is called Let It Happen. It's got a little shimmer in there. It's kind of like a peachy nude with some shimmer. I love how pepperminty these are, and this does have a beautiful shine. I was kind of bored when I first saw these, but the shine is so pretty. I actually am kind of excited about it now. This particular shade has a lot of little mini gold sparkle in there, which I highly doubt the camera will pick up on. It adds a barely there natural lip color, nothing that you'll probably notice, but I do think you'll notice the sparkle. It's quite pretty in person, actually. So there's the shade Let It Happen. Next, we have the shade NASA. This is kind of like a little pineapple color, a pina colada color. Ooh, this one, I weirdly like more. I thought this was going to be the most boring one out of the 3, but this one you can literally see the gold glitter in it, and it's really, really pretty. It's extremely shiny glitter. Wow, I'm obsessed with this one. Who would have thought? It's just a dumb little gloss. I'm not calling their glosses dumb, but you know what I'm saying. I wasn't excited by these at all. But this one is really, really, really pretty. The gold glitter shines really, really well. It is gorgeous. And the very last shade is called Feels Like Summer. Oh, that's cute. That's more color than I thought it was gonna. Wow. Okay, Colourpop. I'm a little shocked. I actually think it's definitely more pigmented than their first round of glossy lips. The original So Juicy Plumping Gloss video that I did. I remember those being pretty sheer and just barely tinted the lips. This one's similar, but I feel like I can see it more, if that makes sense. So there is Feels Like Summer. Next, we're going to get into the eyeliners, which I'm so excited for because I always love a bright, fun eyeliner. And I feel like lately other than the Game of Thrones Urban Decay collection, there hasn't been amazing new colorful eyeliners out, at least that I've seen. So I'm excited to try these. Let's go ahead and get started. So first, I'm actually going to skip Exit. This is not a new eyeliner. I do have an older video where I live swatched all of the pencil liners when they first came out, the cream gel liners, and this was one of them. It is not a new shade. There's only 4 new shades. This is a white. The Office reference. I had to get one in. Yeah, it's a white eyeliner. Boring. Let's move on. The first shade is called CRSSD, but I believe it's supposed to be pronounced crossed or cross. I believe it comes from a venue or a festival or possibly a DJ thing called Fingers Crossed. I don't know, you guys. I'm not in the DJ world. Whoop whoop. Just not that cool, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to be applying these on my top lash line. I did have a request in my Game of Thrones video to start doing eyeliner swatches on my waterline, and I wish I could do that, you guys. I'm pretty sure my eyes would bleed if I was swatching multiple eyeliners on my waterline and then removing them. Could you imagine me removing waterline swatches with a Q-tip and makeup remover? Ow, I can't do it. I can only do so much. This is bright. Oh my gosh, it is pigmented. I am loving this. And of course it'll be just as bright on your waterline, so just imagine it in there, but that is crossed. It is beautiful. It is bright. And for the price, I mean, come on, that is super fun. So there is the yellow eyeliner. Next, we are trying the pink shade. This is called Insomniac. Please be bright. Please be bright. Oh, it's pretty. I was so scared these wouldn't actually be bright and that would break my heart. Oh my gosh, it really is neon. This is crazy. I'm ordering so many of these liners. I'm like terrified that they won't add these to like the permanent eyeliner collection and I'm gonna need 1,000. Literally need 1,000. That is Insomniac. It is my favorite. Nothing will beat it. This is the most beautiful pink. I cannot wait to keep using this eyeliner, and I'm not kidding when I tell you I need like 1,000 backups. It's so beautiful. The next shade we are live swatching is Unce, and this is a orange. Please be a good orange. Oh my gosh. This one's texture is a little drier than the others, and honestly I was kind of wondering if any of them would have a bit more of a dry texture. I believe I've been told in the past from other cosmetic companies that neons are one of those like almost near impossible products to create. Not impossible, but it's just never as good as just a standard basic easy, you know, primary color. So this one is going on a little drier, but I am layering it to get a nice orange. It is pretty. There's always a possibility that I got a dud, but honestly I'm almost assuming not. I bet this orange one's going to be a little stiffer than their other cream gel liners. I don't know. If you guys end up ordering this, I'm dying to know when it comes in, if you remember. But I would love to know if yours is a little dry too, because the pink and the yellow so far were not dry. So that's a little interesting. But there is the shade Unce. Next we have the shade Electric Daisy. That's a fun name for like a neon colored product. Oh yeah, see this one's creamy again. This one's not dry at all. I'm trying to think who else makes neon eyeliners. Does NYX or Stila have any? I don't think Urban Decay has some bright colors, but I almost wouldn't say neon. I really do think neon might be a little more tricky to make. How fun is that? I am crazy about Electric Daisy. Think of this on the waterline or even smoked out on your lower lash line being all bright and such. Ugh, I love this one. So again, this is Electric Daisy. Okay, so I just changed shirts because it's getting freaking hot in here in that sweater. By the way, if you're curious about that neon sweater I just had on, it's from Topshop. I was looking for the tag because I just cut it off. Here it is. They tricked the hell out of me, by the way. So they didn't trick me. Is it a European store? I think it is. But I was in Topshop the other day. It's where I get a lot of my clothes. Their clearance section is, I always find the coolest things on their clearance section for like a much better price. But I saw that neon sweater and I was obsessed with it. I was like, oh my God, I need it. So I look at it and I see 26 bucks and I was like, holy hell, that's an amazing deal for this sweater at Topshop. I was like, let me get it. I didn't look close enough because that's actually the European price, I believe. And for American, it was $50. I got to the register, I had bought that sweater and a pair of jean shorts. And I was like, okay, it's gonna be like 100 bucks. It was well over 100 bucks. And I was like, what the fuck? But I didn't want to ask them, like, I'm sorry, what were those prices? So I just bought them and left. I probably wouldn't have bought it if I saw it was $50 because it's just a neon sweater. It's cute, but damn, $50 though? Oh. I am so excited for this next part, you guys. We're gonna be doing the pressed pigments. The pressed pigments come in the most adorable little Colourpop packaging you will ever see in your entire life. Look at these little shadow containers. There's the orange, the pink, there's a green container, and there's the iconic highlighter yellow. They are just as cute as a button. I feel like they won't even show up on camera as neon as they are in real life. Now, the colors on the inside do not match the packaging. For example, this pink one is actually kind of more of like a orangey color. The yellow is a hot pink, and I love that they're different. I love that the cases are different than the shadows. The orange is a lime green, and I believe the green packaging is actually a purple shadow, and I just think that makes it look so cool. They're beautiful. So these are going to cost you $5.50 if you guys are interested. This is my first time, I believe, trying Colourpop pressed pigments. Have they done those before? I could be mistaken. I've tried a lot of Colourpop, so sometimes it kind of just goes whoop, like right over me. When Colourpop sent me this PR package, they did send along this white concealer. So I'm going to go ahead and assume the best way to apply these is with a white base. Just like with neon nail polish. This is by Orly, by the way. It's their like world famous like highlighter yellow polish. I forget the name, but it's by Orly. You can't ever get it this bright unless you do a white coat underneath it, just because with neons it's hard to get, it's just hard to achieve that just flat out. So I'm going to be doing light swatches with a white base on one eye and then just on my bare lid on the other eye so you can see the difference. I know that kind of like speaks for itself. It seems silly to do that, but I just like you guys to see everything like every way that it can possibly be used. So let's get started. So we're first going to be live swatching the shade Keep Scrolling, which is so hilarious. This is like a lime green. And as you can see, I did already prep my eyelid with the No Filter concealer in the shade Fair 00. I feel like when I was up close to my light, it doesn't show how bright this green is. It is really bright though. It's like a true lime green. And we're going to pack it on the white first. And remember, you guys, these are pressed pigments, so it's not going to feel like your standard eyeshadow. It's a little more powdery, but it's supposed to be as a pressed pigment, so keep that in mind. But dang, that color is amazing! amazing. I just know there's like no way the camera will show it as amazing as it is in real life. It is literally neon green. Oh my gosh, you guys, we're gonna have so much fun this summer with this makeup. I'm already thinking of so many looks. Do you see that? That is neon green. Oh, it's amazing. So just for shits and gigs, I've put on some Urban Decay primer potion on this eye. That way there is a primer for the shadow to grab to. I want to see if it stays as bright with just the clear base as it does with the concealer base, because I think that's going to be really important and it will make the difference on whether you're going to love these or hate these. The base you use is probably going to determine that, so I think it's important. Oh, yep. Just as I suspected. Not even close. Not even close. Of course, if you wanted a more toned down neon, you know, you could settle for this, but it just does not add up to the one with the white base. Just not even close. I turned off my ring light because I was hoping that would show like the true brightness. I probably look horrible now. I'm sorry. It is 10:30 right now at night, so my face is a little tired, but you can probably see a little bit better just how opaque and how pigmented the one with the white base is. You're definitely going to want to go with that over just a normal eyeshadow primer. So there is the shade. Keep scrolling. The next shade we're live swatching is called, ooh, I think that is what it is anyway. It's 3 O's. I bet this is going to be fun. Whoa! Oh, yes, 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 yes. It is neon. I've not been so excited for a Colourpop collection in like forevs. I don't know why I'm like lit. I'm like more into this even over the Disney Villains collection, because this is just fun. Like, this is just fun makeup. If you really want to get creative, like, these would be so fun, especially with summer right around the corner, especially with all the festivals and the fun. I'm 100% going to wear these to my Ariana Grande concert. I think I'm going to wear the pink. We haven't tried it yet, but I think I want to wear the pink. That is amazing. I don't really feel like we need to do this, but I'm going to do it just so you guys can see. Again, on top of just an eyeshadow primer. You know what? I still like it on top of the eyeshadow primer. It's lackluster, but it's almost like a wash of neon. So weirdly enough, I don't hate it. It just kind of makes a different colored shadow, which is pretty sweet. Wow. And there we have it. There is the orangey O shade. I'm just crazy about it. You guys know I love it. So, so fun. Next, we're going to be live swatching the shade Sandbar. I'm excited for this pink. Oh my goodness. It is so rich, you guys. Oh my gosh, I hope they come out with more neon shades. I would love like a neon peach, like a peachy pink neon, I think would be so cool. A neon blue. Oh, I love neon. That white base just makes it so beautiful. That's gonna be key, you guys, I'm telling you. If you don't have like a white concealer, you can use like NYX Cosmetics Milk Jumbo Pencil. Bring that back. Remember back in the day we all used that. White eyeliner. This one's not as great on just the shadow base. You can see it's going on a little patchy, definitely. So I'm not even gonna keep trying with that one. It makes all the difference to have the white base, like, in the world. So there is Sand. And the last shade we are live swatching is called Seeing Stars. Just so you guys are completely aware that pink did end up staining my lid. As you can clearly see on this eyelid, and also it's kind of peeking through our white base over here. It's not a big deal. It will come off by the next day always. I never notice it the following day, but it will stain your eyelids because it is a pressed pigment. We saw this with the James Charles palette. I believe, I've never tried his cosmetics, but I believe it also happens with some of Jeffree Star's makeup. That was a bit of a topic this year, is pressed pigments and, you know, why they perform the way that they do. So do bear that in mind. Even with the white base, it did stain the lid. It is like the most matte purple that I own. I can genuinely say I don't think I have one eyeshadow this purple. It's so, my breath is like taken away right now. I'm like genuinely speechless, and you know how rare that is. Again, on the side of my eye, it's just kind of a sheer wash of color. I don't even think there's a point in doing that, but I just did it because we did it with the other ones. So there is Seeing Stars. What do you guys think? I feel like I literally am seeing stars. It is so beautiful. What do you guys think of the neon shadows? I just like am crazy about them. All the way from the packaging to the actual makeup itself. Again, ignore this eye. It's not gonna go on good without a white base, but I think that's pretty like understandable. They're just so beautiful and so cute. I don't why, but this is like my favorite thing that Colourpop has ever done, and I can't figure out why. I think it just makes me happy. Like, it's just making me happy. I just love it. So again, you guys, the pressed pigments are $5.50. They are a little bit different than their standard eyeshadows. You probably will have a little staining, so make sure you consider all that when deciding if you're gonna pick these up or not. By the way, my Colourpop Cosmetics discount code expires this week, you guys. You can save $5 off of a $20 order using the code 5SHAE. It is an affiliate code, so do not use that if you don't feel comfortable. I completely understand, but if you wanted to save $5, there you go. It expires this week, so use it while you can. And yeah, I'm excited to hear what you guys think about these shadows. Again, I know I already said this previously, but I just wanted to show you guys they definitely do stain the lids in case that's important to you. Next, I am so excited. We're now going to be live swatching 8 brand new pressed glitter shadows, you guys. They look unbelievable. They're creamy, yet they're glittery. Excited. So excited. And this is just one of their little refillable palettes I have it in. So these are going to cost you $5 each, and there are 8 of them. Let's go ahead and get started. The first shade we are live swatching is called Hungry Ghost. And I just turned off my ring light so you guys can see like the glitter. Sometimes that light is just too bright and I feel like it blinds some of the details out. So I just wanted you guys to see those tones. It's a white, but it has all these gold and possibly like a light blue shimmer in it. And I'm gonna go right in with my finger. Oh wow, that's a lot. Do not put your finger in it too much and don't press down too much. It looks like a lot came out. They seem to be very delicate, and I think you could definitely, oh my god, this is amazing. You could definitely, on accident, like remove the entire pan of glitter. Holy crap! This is like fire. I'm gonna have to turn off my ring light for you guys again when I show you the close-up because I'm just so scared you won't be able to see the true beautiful tones. This is unbelievable. Oh my gosh. It's green, it's blue, it's red, it's purple. It's everything! It is freaking everything. Oh my goodness gracious. Colourpop, you guys, get this. If you do not get Hungry Ghost, you will regret it till the day you die. I'm sorry. No, you won't. That was quite dramatic. Gosh, I'm such a consumer. I'm gonna cry! This is the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life, you guys. It is so magical. It is, I just don't have words. I physically can't think of anything to say to describe how perfect, gorgeous, amazing this is. So again, this is Hungry Ghost, and I don't see how anything could compare to this shade. This is my shade. I'm gonna order 100 backups. And this is it without my fancy ring light on, just so you guys can hopefully see the full effect of the glitter. I mean, it is just unbelievably gorgeous. I'm crazy about this one. It's literally like a fairy to me. It just reminds me of like fairy dust. It is beautiful. Next, we're going to be live swatching Light Show. Here it is with my ring light off so you guys can see. And then here is Light Show with my ring light on. Ooh, what is this, like a sea foam and a blue maybe? Ooh, oh, what is that even? So these you really want to press on right away. It's not so much a blending thing, it's more of just a pressing, packing on motion. And again, you hardly need to touch the glitter. If you mush your finger in too much, it's going to ruin it. Now I'm like, how am I gonna get these off of my eyelids? Especially like, let alone like 8 times. This is just rainbow magic. I have no words to describe, like how do you describe, you know, magic? You just can't. So again, this is the shade Light Show. Let me show it to you guys now with the lights on as a close-up, and then of course again with the lights off so you can hopefully pick up the tones. I am so stoked for this shade. This one is called Renegade, and this is it with the light on, just as beautiful. I'm so excited for this. You guys know I love a bronzy. Oh, is there a little pink in that? Or is it that same kind of fiery glitter we had before? Oh man, this, I'm speechless. This is my new favorite. Sorry, Ghost Town, Hungry Ghost. About to be a lonely ghost because now I'm all about Renegade. Think of New Year's, think of any party you ever go to in your life. Think of my bachelorette party. I'm going to be wearing this on my lids. This is magic. It's like almost gritty. It's super sexy. It's like straight up sparkle, but I love that it's not that it's dark, but you know what I mean. It's like, it's almost more of a neutral color, but then it's not. And here is Renegade again with the lights off. I mean, how like, there are no words. It is absolutely stunning. Look at this! This one is called Indio. Oh my gosh. Here it is again with the lights on. I hope it's not dumb that I'm showing you both, but I think some of you guys might like to see the different dimension. I honestly just want to cry. This is a unicorn on my literal eyeball right now. I don't mean to be rude, but you know, all other makeup brands should kind of just stop. They might as well just go home. Pack up, let's call it a day. Colourpop's got this one in the bag. Sorry. Unbelievable. Genius. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Actually, unicorn glitter. This is like a unicorn on your eyeball. It is so beautiful and magical. So here is Indio with the light on, of course. And here it is with the lights off. Just magic. I am so pumped for this shade. This one is called Palooza. Look at that beautiful yellow, possibly some green in there. And again, this is it without the lights on. And here it is also with lights on. Beautiful. Oh, wow. I didn't expect this one to have such an orange like flashback in it. It's really interesting. I can't have 8 favorites out of 8 glitter shadows. I can't do that. It's just not fair. Here it is right now with my ring light on so you guys can see it that way. Just beautiful, sparkly magic. And here it is with the lights off, which just really, I feel like makes it show its shining power. Here is the next shade. This is a beautiful orange. This one is called Boombaya. I love it without the lights on. That looks super magical. And then of course with the lights on. I have glitter everywhere. Wonder how similar or different these will be. This one has like more of a peachy orange in there. It's almost similar to the yellow one, but it's just missing that. I feel like there's kind of like a green yellow in the previous shade we did. This one has more of a peachy undertone. It is beautiful. I don't even know what to say. I'm sick of describing them. I know I just sound like a broken record. I'm like, oh, it's beautiful, it's magic, it's amazing, but like it's so true, so shiny, so amazing. And then here is Boombaya with the lights off once again. Just beautiful. Those tones are gorgeous. Whether night or day, it's gonna look amazing. The next shadow is called Fire, but it's spelled with a Y. And there it is with the light on. This has been like so fun. Do not get me wrong, but like I'm so glad these are the last 2 glitter shadows because my eyes like cannot take any more. Honestly, I'm like really afraid I'm not gonna be able to film for like 3 to 4 days. I did too many live swatches this week and my eyes are killing me, especially after the Game of Thrones collection. Oh my gosh, that like rocked my eyeballs off in a good and in a bad way. This one's really fascinating because it's more like a gritty glitter. It's like a million little tiny glitters. So it has the most interesting texture when you look at it. And again, I think because of my ring light, you can't really pick up on it, but I know when I turn it off, you guys will really be able to see it. Oh, very, very cool. That is Fire, and here it is with the lights on and with the lights off. I'm hoping you guys are going to be able to pick up on that texture because it's really, really unique. Last but certainly not least, we have the shade Freebird. Look at this. I think we really did save like the grand finale. And again, with the light on. Oh, wow. I love this. It is such a beautiful fuchsia pink. Not a lot of different glitter color in there, but it's like it doesn't need it because it's such a beautiful shade all on its own. That is gorgeous. Absolutely breathtaking, like beautiful. Like I can't stand it. So gorgeous. And here it is with the lights off. I just love this fuchsia tone. It is such a beautiful color. I'm sorry the glitter's all over my face, but I'm exhausted. Wowza, you guys. It has been a doozy. This was a really fun, what am I? Like the words I use are so weird. This was a beautiful collection. This got me so ready for neon bright summer festival. It's like, I'm so tired right now. I'm hallucinating. I thought I just saw an owl, so that was weird. It's not an owl, it's a shoebox. Anyway, I'm ready. Bring on the festivals, bring on the fun, bring on the neon, bring on the uns. You guys, let me know what you're gonna pick up. Don't forget, this collection launches today at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's a little past midnight right now. I'm gonna stay up all night editing this. It's not a huge collection, so hopefully it won't take me that long because I will have this up before 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so you guys can hopefully have time to see it before the collection goes up so you can figure out what you want and all that good stuff. But don't forget, you can use my affiliate code 5SHAE for $5 off of a $20 purchase. I'm pretty sure it's gonna work on this collection. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye!